What's going on, Mr. Roberts? What are we doing on this fine Tuesday?
All right, guys. So we're out here up in Rib Lake, Wisconsin once again. We made it out yesterday, but unfortunately the flags were not popping and the jigging bite was not on, so we really didn't film too much of a video for you guys. But today we are out here on a lake that we fished a couple times in the summer, and now we're out here ice fishing it. And I mean, as you guys can tell, we have been smacking them, so we decided to finally put the GoPro on. It's really cold out here, so we didn't really want to do it. But hopefully the batteries will survive, because it seems like they've been dying pretty quick in the cold weather. So hopefully we can get some little fire jigging bite going for you guys on the flashers and live scope, showing us where the fish are, and we're just hopping schools until we eliminate all the fish at the bottom of the lake. So.
Until we're done eating.
Yeah, we've only got what? Yeah, we've got a one-man limit right now, so we just need 15 more.
And we got.
We also do have
4 others over there.
A couple guys over there. That's where we started off. Fish were, I mean, there's a lot of fish over there, but nothing was really biting. And I mean, we caught what, 5 fish over there total,
maybe,
for an hour and a half of fishing. So I decided to move over here, adventure around, and sure enough, I started jigging some up, and then Mr. Rappy comes over and we start putting a little sleigh fest on for you guys. So we're gonna get at it. We're gonna sit down, start jigging, and see what there is to see. Stick around, stay tuned, and you will not be pissed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just popped a hole in where, in theory, there should be some fish. Today I'm using a little jointed pinhead minnow, tipped with some red spikes. I'm gonna drop her down there, see what we can do.
Are they hanging close to the bottom?
Suspended. There we go, finally. Oh, look, gill. Not that big crappie we're looking for, though. Looks like 2 marks. Got him. This one's a nicer fish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a big eater crap if I've ever seen. Yes, sir. That man's hungry. That man is racing up. That man is indeed hungry. That man is a big crappie in the deucer. Oh god, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, got a nice little slab there. Get him unhooked. Good old paper mouth. Nice little crop. Add him to the pile. Yes. Not oversized. And also not squeak squeak McGee's. Oh, and there's more down there. He just throttled it. That's the smallest one of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. But he still absolutely throttled it. Look how deep that is.
Damn. Yeah, he won.
Yeah, that's gone.
He made his mind up.
Yeah. He said, and I quote, "am hungry." I'm gonna need pliers for this guy. Come on, Mr. Papermouth. There we go. Alright, little guy going back. Oh, here he comes. About to smack me. Yes, sir.
Oh, I watched. Oh, I see him on live scope.
Another eater. Oh god, yeah, look at that. There we go. Alright. Back down.
Oh god, yeah, you do have a fastest mark right there.
And he is racing up.
Ripping 3, 2, 1, Billy. Yes, sir.
It is a This is gonna be a bigger one.
Yeah, that looks like a nice fish.
Oh God, yeah, it is.
We like that.
It's the program.
Good.
Yeah, he choked her, dear guy. Oh, that guy's coming in hot, and got him. 8 feet and under. Oh God, yeah, we'll let him go. Keep him?
Oh God, it's so nice.
All right. Yeah.
What inline reel is that?
This one? This one's a snitch combo. Yeah, go ahead. Open. Open says me. There you go. Oh God, yeah, nice another keeper. Night, night. Here he comes. Deleted. Deleted. Oh boy, I'm about to get smacked. Here it is. Oh, this. Indeed I am, Mr. Saruga. Got another keeper. Nice little dirt nap. Look at that one just shooting up.
Oh God.
Oh God, yeah, he up hit me.
That looks like a nice one.
It is indeed a nice one. I don't even know how many fish I'm at now.
We will be eating.
Come here. Yes, sir.
That's so awesome.
Oh, big gill.
Watch them all. Ooh, that's a nice looking gill.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently walking over to our pile to get a little count on our fish so we can. Oh my God. That's a mess right there.
We're getting there. We still got a couple hours to go, so we're gonna see how many fish we have just to make sure we're not going over our limit. 10 fish, it's 25 total panfish, but 10 per species. So obviously the majority. We got 2 tweakers down there.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, I think they're just listening to music or something. But must be some.
I think they're in a Juice Roll concert right now.
Starting to snow now a little bit, it seems like. So maybe a little pressure change will bring in some even bigger fish.
That'd be nice.
I can't be mad at this. I'm gonna say probably around 35, 40 fish. Somewhere in there, we're gonna count them though, just so we're not going over our limit, staying legal, and then we're gonna get back in and find some more schools and start hammering some more fish. So stick along, stay tuned, and get ready for the next hot bite. Seems like when you drop down, it regains their attention.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, shit. There we go. Hey, that's him.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. That is a good crappie right there.
Really, bud came up to me and then sprayed.
Oh God, yeah, that's what we like. Good night.
We're getting to the point where we can choose. Yes, sir.
Let's get some nice head shakes on this guy. Oh my God. Another nice crappie, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Saruga, where's your fish?
It's actually right. I got him.
Come on, let's get it. I had to work for this one. Oh God, yeah, get back down there. Another one.
All right, boys. We put the absolute hurt down on some panfish out here today, as you can see. We're calling it a day now. We're going to go to the grocery store, get some goods for these guys here. Some more fish tacos I'm feeling. And anything else you got to say?
Oh, Mr. Gransky, hello.
Tonight, baby. Let's go. Big shout out. Big shout out Garmin Live Scope for putting us on the fish today. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have caught 5. Yeah. But you know, we got it. 41 fish on the ice. So
it's a good day on Wallace.
I think I ended up with probably 25, 30 fish in total and kept probably 20, 25. Probably 20. Yeah, somewhere in there.
90% of my fish were all keepers.
Yeah, literally almost every fish we caught was a keeper. And I mean, even the smallest crappie we have on the ice right here is like 9 inchers. So we're chilling. We're gonna have a nice little time filleting for you guys tonight. So we might have to honestly set up a little
B-roll.
Yeah, a little B-roll or a little time lapse or something for you guys. But I think we might actually do a catch, clean, cook for you guys since we got a lot of fish to clean up. So we're gonna run to the grocery store, get the essentials for fish tacos.
Shout out to Flair for the ATV.
Yeah, shout out, big shout out to Flair.
Things have put in some work so far this trip, as you can see.
Very nice to have ATVs to rip around the lake. But yeah, we were pretty shallow lake. We fished here, I said, a couple times in the summer, but found these 2 little basins. And the first basin we started on was not very productive. And then I came over here to explore this basin, and sure enough, that's where 99.9% of these fish came from. So we're gonna get out of here, get everything loaded up on the trailers, get the ATVs out of here, and then we're gonna start cleaning some fish. So stay tuned for that.
At the house.
Deuces.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the house now, and we actually got all of our fish de-thawed. We got a sink full of fish right there, Dylan. That's gonna be a lot of filleting. What you say?
Yeah, better get to work.
Yes, sir. But those fish tacos are
they're gonna be good.
Make up for this. Yes, sir. So we got 43 fish. I think it was like 37 crappie and the rest gills or something like that. But we're gonna get you guys going with a little time lapse of us cleaning some fish. So stick along, stay tuned, and you will not be pissed.
What's going on, boys? Cheers. What do we got in that bowl right there, Mr. Roberts?
So we finally got done cleaning all of our 43 panfish of the day. It took a while. It was a 3-man effort. Mr. Rappy got 7, me and Dylan got the rest, but you know,
that is a big pot of meat right there.
If I were to say 8 to 10, I would say I'd say like 8 to 10, dude. Legitimately feel that. That's
a lot of meat.
That's impressive.
That is a lot of meat.
I'd say about 8 to 10 pounds.
8 pounds probably. Yeah, probably 8 pounds of fish we got.
Mr. Roberts, look at us feeding the homeless tonight.
We are feeding the homeless. Me and Rappy were 99% of today's success, but we don't talk about that.
How about 90-10? 90-10. We'll say 90-10. 90-10. They did get some fish.
80-20 if you wanted.
What kind of breading are we doing?
Catch and clean cook tonight.
Yes, sir.
Since we are up here in the Northwoods, there's not a lot of grocery stores around here.
So we had to get a little creative.
So we had to actually convert some queso ruffles into fish breading. We got them all crunched up in a bag. We're gonna do a little bit of egg wash, dip them in some eggs, and then throw them in here, and then throw them in the grease. We also have some. Is this just normal Doritos?
It's the nacho cheese. Yeah, nacho
we got some spicy nacho Doritos. A little bit of breading there, so we're gonna try those guys out. And we also have some Takis breading.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be the best.
This one should be pretty good. A little bit of spice.
We're also doing this because, you know, some of you guys, you never know, like you catch a bunch of fish, you think you have, what is it?
The best recipe.
Like, or like shore lunch at home, you already have it.
Right.
You got a bunch of bags of chips.
Yeah, you got a
at
bunch
home.
of bags of chips at home. Literally put them in a 5-gallon, or not even a gallon bag, and just start crunching them up.
Sir, that's all Ritz crackers. That's what we did last night, and it
This
was.
is Ritz crackers with Lowry's.
We put Montreal seasoning.
Montreal. We got some steak seasoning in here with some basic Ritz crackers. So
That's
we
pretty
got 4 different breadings here for you guys, and we are going to start cooking up the fish. Put them in some egg wash, and then try all 4 of these breadings out. And we will catch you guys on a little review once we get all the fish out of there, and then we're gonna stuff them in some tacos and see how that tastes.
Yes, sir.
So,
Cheers, fellas.
the grease
Talk to you a little bit, huh?
is gonna start popping, and these bags will hopefully be empty by the end of the night.
Yes, sir. You know the
Got a
drill.
lot of fish. Stick along, stay tuned,
You will
and
not
watch
be.
us eat some tacos.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got our first batch of fish in the fryer now, and it was the queso ruffles. We're gonna try this guy out, give her a couple minutes, and she's gonna be in some fish tacos for us.
Cheers,
So we just gotta stick along, stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
So I lied. We are not going to start and taste them in the tacos. We are actually going to break off a little piece of each fish fillet and each breading to give you guys an honest onion on which our favorite breading is.
I figured, see, like, we're a big group of guys. We want to see, like, group decision, like, oh, maybe one guy likes this, one guy like this, see what, you know, what's overall best. You know?
Yes, sir. So what are we starting off with tonight?
We're going to go with spicy nacho first.
All right.
We'll go with the ruffles, and then we'll work our way down and finish off with the Takis.
A little counterclockwise. So let's get at her.
Ethan, since you're the cook, why don't you start off first? We'll take a break off right here.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
Nice and cooled off, not too hot. All right, cheers, fellas. This is the
Cheers.
spicy Doritos.
This is the spicy Dorito.
Ready? That's
A little,
pretty good.
little cold, but good.
Not too spicy.
It's a little, I don't know. I think it's a little bland. A little bland, but you know what? It's
Yeah,
not
bad. Put some salt in there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely need to salt all these.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we going on to next?
So the next one is.
What do we rate that out of 10?
I give it a.
I'll probably say
6 or 7.
I'll probably say about a 7.5.
I'd say probably 6.5.
It's good.
I'd say 6.5.
It's good,
but not great.
We could definitely do better with that one.
That's true.
It's missing something. All right, the next one is the ruffle with queso. All right, everyone take a little piece here. Oops, sorry.
You're making my job harder, Shaluga.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh,
That is a move.
So,
that's an 8 out of 10 right there.
all
That
right, Travis, give me your first opinion on it.
8 out of 10. That shit.
you can definitely
stuff's fire.
taste all the flavor of that shit
That is
in
really
that breading.
good. That is really good.
That is
So like
good.
immediately, I couldn't really taste the spicy.
Not
nacho at all.
much.
This tastes just like.
Yeah, this tastes just like the chip.
Literally, like I was about. I exactly agree with you. Like there's just nothing really there. That you can actually kind of
Right.
taste the queso with it. I like
Yeah,
that. That's really
and the
good.
cheese flavor,
Yeah,
everything about it.
It came
Yeah.
out right away. And I like that.
Yes.
All right.
Big chewy.
All right, so we're gonna move on to number 3.
So the Ritz with Montreal.
Montreal.
All right, boys. So this is what we had last night without the Montreal. This is nice and hot.
Ooh, nice and warm.
Nice
Yes,
and
sir.
warm, boys. All right.
Ready?
Wait.
Now, for what I think is going to be the most...
Well, no, let's all get our opinion on this first.
Yeah.
Let's all get our opinion
So
on
these Ritz cracker with Montreal seasoning, what do we think we're giving her for rating?
7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I'll give it a 6. It's a very mild. Like
It's
if
mild.
you don't have any breading and you don't want any weird flavors, Ritz is
Ritz is the good way to go. Yeah, it's just a perfect like crunchy breading. That's all it gives you is just the crunch.
See, the way I look at it is, yeah,
Because the
you
fish
may or
has
may,
all the flavoring.
you may or may not have all these, but most people usually will have like Ritz, and like you always have like some kind of seasoning, right? Overall, I really do like that. And all these guys are saying like a 7. I would honestly give this like an 8 or 8.5. I actually do. I do like it. It's simple.
It's simple.
And it tastes good.
It's good, but there's just
It's
no
all-
extra, like, boost.
Yes, but
You don't
it's
need
al-
extra
but
boost
it's
to
always
it,
a
though.
good
Yeah,
go-to.
yeah.
If you
Yeah.
guys are like ever at home,
If you're eating a lot of fish in a night, you don't want something super overpowering,
Right.
like something like
This
this
is
is
good for
probably
a good
gonna be.
change-up, I'd
Yeah,
say.
this you definitely would not want to eat like a plate full of that.
but this you can eat that all.
you
night
could eat a
long.
full plate of
Yeah,
that
I agree with
and
that.
not get sick of it.
Exactly. That's always a good go-to.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on
I'm
to
guessing
number
you're the
4.
same thing, too?
Yeah, I'd agree with the 7.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'm the outcast here. This one I'm excited to taste.
So we got some Takis, and these look like some fiery Doritos.
They look
Fuego.
Fuego. So
Very good. All right, boys.
I'm expecting something from these
I'm
guys.
expecting some
I'm gonna take a whole piece too.
I think
Oh
Try it
god,
out,
yeah.
right?
idea.
Phew, we're not gonna have anything left for fish tacos.
Oh, I'm good. Don't
It's alright, we
worry.
got
All right.
fish, maybe, hopefully.
No way.
I'm gonna save my opinion. Wait, I'll let you guys go first. I'll go first.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give the first review and say this was a 8 out of 10. Had a little bit of spice, pretty casual. Had a little bit of taki flavoring. Definitely could still taste the fish, and definitely light enough to eat a decent amount of it.
Definitely.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's got a decent amount of flavor. The fish flavor's still fully there, but it's not over the top by any means. It's pretty good, but it's not over the top.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think that's the best breading out of the 4 so far, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. But I thought that was really good.
Well,
See, the way I look at it is, I was expecting honestly a lot more Thai flavor.
I was too.
Yeah, a lot.
100%.
I kind of was hoping to have that.
Like a little.
I wanted a little.
Little kick.
I wanted a little like, it's right there. I didn't get that. I'm gonna give it probably about. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna probably give it about a 7.
Oh.
About a 7.
that's a lot.
A 7 or 6.5.
One of these have been good.
I'm partial for the classic. Well, not really a classic.
I
but
would say.
I do like it though. It's a good change up, but I really wish it had that little bit of a spice to it. But like I said, if you had that, it's a great choice to have.
Yeah, that's not
Honestly.
bad. Not what I was expecting, but it wasn't bad.
I would say if you had salt to this, and
Yeah.
it brought it
We're
out
gonna-
a little bit more, it would be really good.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have
Yeah.
to top these guys off with salt, but
I get, but even if you throw that in a freaking fish taco with a little taco sauce or a little Frank's Red Hot.
Even crushing up some tacos.
Yeah, put it on top of
yeah,
it.
that's probably what we're gonna do. Crunch up a little
That's
bit
the
of
way.
heat. Any one of these chips for each taco that we have with that fish in there, just to add to the experience.
Like I said, and if you always want to like spice it up a little bit more, just a little salt in there, throw a little like Frank's Red Hot or whatever hot sauce you really like, you're golden. It's really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of these. I don't think I had a problem with any of them. I don't know which one I'd say the best. I'd probably honestly say the Ritz is
Yeah,
probably my
I would
favorite.
agree with Ritz.
It's
Yeah.
simple.
It's such a classic.
It's simple. You just
Yeah.
keep it simple.
Simple,
There's
stupid,
a,
man.
there's a reason Doritos and Ruffles and Takis aren't turned into breading because
Well, Ritz, you
Yeah,
never go
Ritz,
wrong.
yeah.
And you can throw any kind of seasoning you want.
everyone's got Ritz at their house. Everyone's got some sort of seasoning at their house.
Exactly.
Super simple, very light breading. You could eat a whole plate of that and not feel like you're gonna sit on the toilet for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
But
And even then, like classic bread, I saw we did a little flour with a little cornstarch mix, then I threw it in eggs, then dipped it in the batter bag. It worked just fine.
you gotta make that. Yeah, you definitely
Pan
gotta
fried.
make sure that you're getting that breading to stick, either by cornstarch or egg wash or whatever you gotta do. But
And also, guys, if you do have an air fryer, it works the same way too.
if not, even probably I'd say
Probably a little bit better almost.
on
We
these
did-
chips, especially.
Yeah, we
Because
did it
it'll give
classic
them
with the
crunch.
pan fried with the oil.
And
I almost
a lot healthier.
Yeah, a lot healthier.
Yeah, a lot healthier as well. So
We're fat. We're Wisconsin boys. What can you say, right? Come on now. All right. Well, so
if I were to say my top number one would be that guy.
let's rate these all. Let's rate these all from like a 1 to 5. Like number 1 is the top one, and then 5 or
We only
4.
have 4.
My bad. 4.
4.
1 out of okay. So number them out. What do you say? Like number 1's the best.
Oh, I got mine in.
Okay. 1.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Let's go 1 at a time.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Is that a unanimous decision?
I agree with that.
I was gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Or these could switch. These could be switched either
They
way.
are. Yeah.
This one had more flavor, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Me personally, I'm gonna switch it up. This is my 1 by far. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
I think the Takis out of all of them is the best one so far, in my opinion.
Hey.
Rich
Well,
is
got
chewing
the
weight.
base
They're all good,
Yeah.
but
The least rated I had was like a 7. And
Honestly,
they're all.
I mean,
it's all what you want.
They're crappie fillets. You can't really mess them up that bad. If you could put bleach on them, you could deep fry them in bleach and they would taste good.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know about that one.
We don't recommend doing that.
Joey, since you haven't really, you're behind the camera right now, taking over this. What do you?
Definitely 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That unanimous decision.
Yeah. Rich by far is number 1.
Well, for
Most of the votes got number 2 for
Yep,
Ruffles.
I agree with that.
Most of the votes also got number 3 for Takis. This was a letdown. I really thought that this was going to be a lot more flavorful. I don't know what we could do different to make that stand out a little
Just
bit.
because those two got really bland from the oil, I think that's what really knocked them down on the
I
list.
think if you guys air fried these two and then
Yeah,
tried it,
if they
it'd
were
be
air
way
fried,
better.
that'd probably be a completely different
It would be a
story.
completely different story. Yeah.
And then we
we
had
just
these
don't have
spicy
these.
nachos sitting at last. They weren't bad by any means, but
They could
they
definitely
just,
make
they just,
just
have
bland.
a ton of flavor.
Just
They didn't
bland.
have a ton of flavor. So that is our little breakdown of these 4 little chip challenges that we did for breading for these crappie that we slayed earlier today. We're gonna get them all loaded up in some tacos now.
enjoy our catch. We're gonna enjoy our catch.
All right, so you guys are gonna see us wrap some of these fish up into tacos, and then we're gonna munch some of those, and then that's probably where you guys will see us for the last clip of the evening.
all right, boys, we just munched those tacos. They were pretty tasty. What do you think, Mr. Roberts?
I thought they were pretty good, dude. To be honest, those Ritz crackers were probably my favorite,
I'm not
but
gonna
those
lie.
tacos were really delicious.
After I got some fresh Ritz cracker fillets in me, that might be my new number 1. So
Yeah.
my opinion might have changed.
Because those were the first ones to get done, so they were a little bit colder than the rest. But
After they were warmed back up, they were pretty.
we
good.
made
I
it.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
we
lie.
made another round of the Ritz crackers to finish off, or not even to finish off the meat. We still got a decent amount of meat left, but
Right. Yeah, but we still got some fish left. Probably gonna eat it for appetizer tomorrow night. But
appetizer for tomorrow night. We're getting more fish tomorrow.
oh, you heard the man. We are getting. Some
Are we
fish
not
tomorrow.
going back to the same
We
spot?
are going to the same lake we went to today. So, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more of us, please subscribe to this channel. I promise, we are a pretty good channel. We're on the come up. But that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And we will see you guys tomorrow with another... Tomorrow, actually, we're going to film some more flag action because we did not put tip-ups out today.
We did
put
not.
A grand total of like 2 tip-ups out today, and they did not produce. But we will catch you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the morning.